What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to a huge Moo Deng update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright guys, so as you can see, it is a very exciting day. Moo Deng has officially broken a $100 million market cap, and all of this happened within like 2 days. You can see clearly Moo Deng is trending #1 on DEX tools, and I've just got to say, I posted about Moo Deng 2 different times 2 weeks ago. And if you look at that first Moo Deng video, it was sitting at a $2.85 million market cap. And if you were in my Discord, I posted a buy alert for this at a $2 million market cap. And it actually did retrace all the way down to about 900K. So if you guys had bought in at the bottom, you guys would be up over a 100x. And even if you didn't buy the bottom and you just bought on the buy alert, you'd still be up 50x. So in that case, a $2,000 investment would be worth over 100 grand. And I'll go over my Discord at the end of the video, but that's why I always hype up my Discord. We have been making some huge calls in here recently. But more importantly, regarding Moo Deng, you can see right here that ETH Moo Deng was sitting at a $107 million market cap, and it actually got up to 113 million. And Sol Moo Deng is at 104 million. So ETH has officially flipped Sol. And this is why in my first Moo Deng video, I was telling you guys that I always invest in ETH coins as opposed to Solana coins. Because we saw the exact same thing for Nero. At the beginning of all of the Nero hype, Solana had the 2 biggest Nero coins. And now at the current moment, the 2 biggest Nero coins are both on ETH. It seems like ETH always wins at the end of the day. But yeah, at the current moment, I'm no longer going to sit here and tell you, yeah, Moo Deng is a perfect buying opportunity. You missed that boat. If you guys didn't buy at 2 million or 9 million or 20 million, then it might be a little bit too late. Personally, I would never chase this massive pump. Now, what I will say is for the Solana Moo Deng, it did go parabolic and it ran up to like a $340 million market cap. So is that possible for this Moo Deng? Of course. But right now, chasing this, there is honestly a lot more risk than there is reward. Now, what is interesting though is if you look at the Moo Deng X account, they only have 3,900 followers. But what's very important is recently Vitalik tweeted about them. He said, I appreciate all the meme coins that donate portions of their supply directly to charity. And you can see right here, anything that gets sent to me gets donated to charity too. Thanks, Moo Deng. The 10 billion from today is going to anti-airborne disease tech. And this post right here gets 647,000 views. Now, what's interesting though is that this did happen this morning. Moo Deng has been pumping for like the last 2 days. So it's not even like Vitalik is the one that created the pump. But then the other thing I wanted to point out is this recent post right here, Mexi new listing alert. And you can see that Moo Deng is going in the assessment zone. And honestly, this could be just the beginning for all of the Moo Deng listings. At this point, it would not shock me at all if Moo Deng got listed on Binance. Given that Moo Deng is also a CTO, and we saw the same thing for Nero, the CTO got listed. Is that guaranteed? No, it's not. But honestly, there is a good chance that Moo Deng is the most viral animal of all time. And that's exactly what I was saying in all of my previous videos. That's why I was so bullish on this project. Now, if we take a look at CoinMarketCap, you can see that Bitcoin's actually starting to pump a little bit. It's back over 64,000. This is awesome to see. Now, if we look at the meme coin section and you scroll down, you can see that the Solana Moo Deng is still ranked higher than the ETH Moo Deng. It is down 50% in the last week, though. And a lot of this is due to the flipping. You can see it's down 21% in the last day. Now 26%. Everyone's starting to chase the ETH Moo Deng. But what's interesting about ETH Moo Deng is that the supply isn't verified yet. So you are not able to see how high it actually ranks. But because it's right around Sol Moo Deng, we know that it's right around this range. In general, though, I am mind blown at how much this has pumped in the last 2 days. I'm gonna be honest, again, you know that I was extremely bullish on this project, but I was not even expecting this. But now I will also go ahead and take a look at some Bitcoin technical analysis. So as you guys know, in my previous videos, I've actually had Bitcoin drawn on a bull flag, and that bull flag broke out perfectly. In fact, it came up and actually went just above the measured move. Now, at the current moment, the RSI and stochastics are both getting very overbought. Usually when you see this, it might be time to start projecting out another bull flag. And ideally, while this bull flag would start to fill out, the RSI and stochastics would start to reset. And then price action could potentially come down and get a bounce off of one of these moving averages. In this case, it'd probably be the 21 day. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, ideally within the next week or so, we are gonna wanna see Bitcoin put in a new local high. If we don't get back above this level, then expect more downside, plain and simple, because that would be a lower high. But as always, I also want to show you guys the bigger picture. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the 10-day time frame. And on the 10-day, just understand Bitcoin's basically still in a giant cup and handle or a giant bull flag. Either way, the RSI is oversold and the stochastics are extremely oversold. Not to mention there is also a Class C bullish divergence. So when you look at the chart and you compare that with the fact that rates just got cut, I would not be surprised at all if Bitcoin is flying by November or even late October. But obviously nothing is guaranteed. Make sure you guys always do your own research. Now, I already talked about my Discord a little bit at the beginning of the video, but if you guys are interested, I have 3 different tiers, and we've been making some huge gains in here. Obviously, Moo Deng was the recent hit. However, we have also nailed projects like Hoppy, and we nailed Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap, and it's currently over 77 million. That is also well over a 100x. And then my boy Manchester also called Brett on ETH at a 200k market cap, and this did over a 200x. Just that right there is 3 projects that could have made you life-changing gains. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building an excellent community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But at the end of the day, I want to be crystal clear. All of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. It is very important that you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments if you guys got in Moo Deng when I first talked about it. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.